My short story is Too Kind, running by Amy Tan. Too Kind. My mother believed that you could be anything you wanted and you wanted to be in America. You could open a restaurant, you could work for the government and get a good retirement. You could buy a house with almost no money down. You could become rich, you could become instantly famous. Of course, you can be prodigy too. My mother told me when I was 9, you you can be best anything. What does Auntie Linda know? Her daughter, she's only best tricky. America was where all my mother's hopes lie. She had come here in 1949 after losing everything in China. Her mother and father, a family home, her first husband and two daughters, twin baby girls. But she never looked back with regret. There were so many ways for things to get better. We didn't immediately pick the right kind of prodigy. At first, my mother thought I could be a Chinese Charlie Temple. We, we watched Charlie Hall movies on TV as though they were training films. My mother would put my arms and say, Nikki, watch. And I would see Charlie tapping her feet, or sing a salad song, or pursing her lips into a very moon, or while saying, oh my goodness. You can say my mother, as Charlie eyes floating with cheese. You already knows you already know how. Don't need talent for crying. Soon after, my mother got this idea about Temple. She took me to a beauty training school in the Mission District and put me in the hand of a student who could barely hold the scissors without shaking. Instead, instead of getting big fat curls, I emerged with a uneven mass of wrinkled black froze. My mother dragged me off to the bathroom and tried to whip me down my hair. You look like a Negro Chinese, she lamented, as if I had done this on purpose. The instructor of the booty training school had the lobes of these shogi clamps to make my hair even again. Peter Pan is very popular this day. The instructor assumed my mother and now has hair the length of a boy's with straight across bang that hung at slant 2 inches above my eyeballs. I liked the haircut and it made me actually look forward to my future fame. In fact, the beginning, in the beginning, I was just excited as my mother, maybe even more so. I pictured to put it in part of many as many different images, trying each one on for size. I was then a burly girl standing by the curtains, waiting to hear the right music that would send me floating on my tiptoes. I was like the Christ child lifted, lifted out of straw manger, crying with holy ingenuity. I was Cinderella, stepping from the stepping from her pumpkin carriage with sparkly cartoon music filled the air.